Hello, hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So if you are watching this on replay, please do not forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing. And also answer all my questions that will most likely be popping in every now and then. So, yeah, welcome in. Hope you had a great week. Let's see, we have a Mutnut in the house. Hi, love. How are you? She's working and listening. Miriam, hi, love. How are you? Asking how everyone's doing. I'm good. Thank you. Let's see, Mutnut saying hi to Miriam. Miriam saying hi to Mutnut. And Mutnut will be listening and doing dishes. Good on you. We have Anthony. Hi, love. How are you? Is your back treating you any better? Did you see my message, by the way? Let's see. Mutnut says hi to Miriam and Anthony and telling her she is good. And Miriam saying hi to Anthony. Dawn, hi, hon. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, how are you all doing today? My headband is weird. How are you doing? Hope you had a great week and a great weekend so far. I have been relaxing. I mean, no, it's been okay. Yeah. A bit busy in the beginning of the week, but not too bad, really. Is it me or is this thing weird? Let's see. Dawn had a great week. Oh, yay. I'm glad to hear that. And everybody's saying hi. I saw you finished, Dawn. It looks good. Well, it looks amazing. So, yeah, I am, well, getting close to being done with my first row. And I have a drill that keeps wanting to pop. Yeah. I don't know. Today it's been fine. We did some clean. David was out biking. He was, what did he say, 61 kilometers? So that's great. He's getting up there again. Oh, you haven't finished it? It just looks so finished. Done. See, Anthony, yes, I'm feeling better. Still in a bit of pain, but I can walk and stand without too much trouble. I did get your message. Thank you. Cool. David say that you should do that one. It really, really helps him. Miriam, I got so much diamond painting done this weekend, but I ignored all of my jobs that need doing. You know what? It's okay every now and then. How is your coat doing, love? How is that cold of yours? It is important to relax and let it, heal probably. Get over it. Everything else can wait. It's not going anywhere. Miriam, oh no, what happened, Anthony? Hope you're doing okay. Anthony had a spell of lower back pain. I see, Anthony, I'm also doing dishes and cleaning since I couldn't yesterday. Wow. Is it that dishes and cleaning after all your guests Friday? Miriam, yeah, it's still there, so I took the chance to rest. You don't need to rest. Rest, plenty of fluid, and diamond painting. I say, Miriam, no, that sucks. Hope it feels better soon, Anthony. Yeah. But David sent me the link for a exercise that he does for his lower back. So I promptly shipped it on off to Anthony. I tried to send it on Instagram, but it refused. So I was like, okay, I have to send it on Facebook, even though Anthony doesn't do a whole lot of Facebook. But I was like, no, I'm telling him, so now he knows. So yeah, but yes, lower back pain sucks. Trust me, I know. Maybe, oh gosh, maybe even better than most. Miriam, I had a slip disc once, and I still have the list of exercises that helped. I could send them over if it might help. Don, Anthony, sorry you're in pain. Feel better soon. Yeah, pain sucks. I'm telling ya. Many years of experience has taught me that. Oh dear. But yeah. I love having her here. And I just saw that Anne, Leanne's bestie, um, has gotten hers. She ordered it in round. I can't wait to see what that one looks like because they're the same size in both square and in round. So I'm like, I wonder, I mean, will it lose some definition, some detail? I don't know. So that is, yeah, I can't wait. But I don't think that she'll be doing it, right this minute. So I don't know. But she is adorable. Sometimes I just sit here looking at her and going, she's cute. It was worth all the color blogging. And yeah, I know some people say, oh, it was worth all the confetti, but no. It was worth all of the color blogging. She's cute. So yeah, what have you been up to this week? Oh. I have something that's, kind of stabby right there. It's been raining this weekend, by the way, and I'm not a fan of rain. Just telling. Yesterday it was ugh, raining a lot, but apparently, supposedly, it will get better this coming week. They have been, um, oh gosh, they have been talking about us getting about 80 Fahrenheit this week, and I am a fan. I hope that we will get to that temperature here because I will be a happy camper then. I hate when we've had this, 14 days of beautiful weather, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's spring. Bam. Let's go right back into, I don't know, fall weather. I just want summer. Mm. I want summer. But then again, our summer weather is weird. So maybe I just don't want summer. I just want sunshine. I want warmth. Oh, Dawn, I'm jealous. It's 81. I'm jealous. I want 81. It's what? We have 13 degrees. That's about 60. Oh. We have around 60 right now. It's 7. And it hasn't really been any different all day. So, yeah. But I'm jealous at 81. And it's not even that late yet. Joanna, hi, hon. How are you? Welcome, Ian. I still have to see your whipping chat. I saw it come up yesterday with the tick the size of a something. I saw it like, oh my god, I have to see what that is. But ticks sucks on our animals. I wonder, Anthony, does Apollo ever get ticks? I mean, it would be easy to spot in his white fur, I would think. I'm just so glad, knock on wood, my cats haven't had ticks. Let's see, Joanna is hot already, and it's early. Yeah, I'm just, I want sunshine. Right now it's just cloudy. Oh my God. Let's see. Don, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up for our sweet friend. Thank you, Don. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. Oh my God. Joanna, did your package arrive? No. I didn't know it was on the way. Do you have a shipping number or something? It didn't. It's coming. Yay. Thank you. We love surprises. Well, I know kind of what is in it, but I'm going to have to drink coffee. Oh, gosh. Okay. You know what? Yesterday, I was wearing a special t-shirt because I thought that we were doing something special, and we didn't. Joanna, long suffering has it he's out with Fiona. He has what? Uh, if he has it, it hasn't been shipped, right? What? I'm slow today. I'm sorry. I got to bed too late. My head is fuzzy. Well, my head is always fuzzy. Yeah, my head is always fuzzy. No news there. Pain brain. Oh my God. Can we get our back to crack? I have a feeling my back needs to snap, you know? Well, not snap into pieces, but just needs to give a mighty crack. I don't know. I'm not sure we're going to see Melissa today because her bestie is graduating. So, and I saw a picture and she looks amazing. So, yeah, that's a good thing. She's out and about in the real world, and I'm pretty sure the puppers are enjoying their company. And oh, she was right there. Hi, Melissa. I didn't think you'd be here today. Hi, love. How are you? I thought you'd be out with Bestie celebrating. I saw pictures, and I saw your dress. It was beautiful. So yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd be here. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to hydrate. Melissa says, hi, Mia. Yes, Yanya is officially a nurse now. I am so proud. Yay, yes. I'm proud of her too. It's official. Melissa says, thank you, Mia. Yes, I'm here. Says hi to Tom. Well, I didn't know if you'd be out celebrating and whatnot. It's a big day. Being a nurse is is an admirable job. It really is. It takes a special kind of person to work in hospitals, but just in healthcare in general. It's yeah. It was my favorite job, I think. Well, it was because I chose it. And then when I got sick, I had to choose again, but um, that was a necessary choice. Let's see, Melissa. Yeah, we did her graduation celebration yesterday. Oh, okay, okay. Well, okay. It looked like a beautiful day. I love her dreads, by the way. She looks so cool with those dreads. Oh God, I'm sorry. And all the kiddos. How many does she have? I know there's triplets, right? Miriam says, congrats to Melissa. Oh, and Melissa, I love that Gohan one. It's finished. But yeah, the rendering absolutely could be a lot better. But I don't know. Maybe 60 by 80 is the biggest they go. I don't know. Oh, Anthony, do you remember we talked about that Greece diamond painting shop? If you look up diamonds for Linda, she just did an unboxing from them. Melissa, yeah, it was raining in the morning, but it cleared up later. Oh, that's good. Let's see, she has 5 kiddos, a single, then triplets, and then a single. Wow. That is a lot of kiddos. And then triplets. That is quite a handful. Can you imagine having, 5 kids in less than 3 years? So she had 5 kids in diapers. Oh gosh. No, I can't even imagine having 5 kids in diapers. Even the cost alone. Anthony, okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I was in looking at the page again. They're so expensive. It's like I would love to get some of their paintings to try them out, but I mean, they Diamond Art Club is cheap compared to them. Yeah, Diamond Art Club is cheap compared to that shop, which is crazy. Let's see, Melissa. Yeah, I call her Superwoman. She is absolutely wow. Yeah. No, that is something. Triplets. I follow um, a few people on Instagram that has multiples, and some of them have quadruplets, and I'm over here like, how? I mean, there are 5 babies and 2 adults. How? Because usually they're all, crying at the same time. They all want their diapers changed or they all need food at the same time. How do you do that with only 2 adults? That's what I'm wondering over here. Not that I have any idea. I'm just, wondering. Like, okay. But it's a lot of babies. Okay, can't drink too much because then I have to leave you all to go to the bathroom. Melissa, yeah, you need to be on a good schedule. You need to have those baby on different times. But like baby one, you can get your diapers changed on 10 minutes past. Baby two, 20 minutes past. Like that. And then the next hour, baby one gets fed at 10 past and something like that. And then it's on a schedule. And then you'll never get to rest because there's always something going on. You need babysitters. That's what you need. You need babysitters so that mom can relax. Miriam, I can't even take care of myself that well. Yeah, no, me neither. No, 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 no. I'm a hot mess express when it comes to that. Yeah, no. But this whole having more babies than adults, that I don't have, it's not feasible. You don't have enough hands. You'd have to commit me if I had all those babies, right? I would need someone to be there at all times, just to make sure that I was okay. It is, oh man, yeah. I mean, how? Yeah, I don't get it. Mm-mm. Two, yeah, maybe I can see that, but more. Whew. Ellen, hi love, how are you? Saying good evening, everyone. How is everybody? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you doing, love? Yeah, I am working on the first row still, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I have about half left on the square that I'm working on right now, and then I have one um, section left. So we're getting there. Dawn, when do you sleep? See, that's my next question. That is why you need babysitters. You need help because I mean you do need to sleep. And oh gosh, even with a singleton, you have very little sleep. So if you have like triplets or quadruplets or whatever quadruplets, how do you sleep? You see, Ellen is fine. Who has experience with dreamer designs because I have issues. So now working on reading tree. Ellen, I have zero experience with dreamer designs because everybody has issues. I have stuck away from them. Leanne, hi honey, how are you? Saying hello, Mia and friends family. Melissa says hi to Ellen and Leanne. What is your issues with Dreamer Designs, Ellen? Yeah, I'm staying away from them. Those squares don't have a good reputation. So I'm just staying in my own lane over here. That's um, that's best for me. Don says hi to Leanne. So yeah, working on a reading tree. Oh yay! Yeah, hopefully I'm getting to that one next year. Also, um, that was actually my second diamond painting. My first one was um, What's the name of it? One Enchanted Evening, Randall Spankler. See, Leanne is listening and working on her Muni-Made kit. Oh, yay. So how far have you gotten on it? Leanne says hi to Dawn and Melissa and Ellen. Matnat, okay, back when our dish was all done, dinner started making a baked chicken and Brussels sprouts for dinner. That sounds absolutely delicious, Matnat. Oh, you're halfway done, Leanne? Oh, yay. Melissa says hi to Matnat. We did a kind of stew yesterday with some beef chunks, some sausage, some chorizo, bacon, chopped up tomatoes, tomato paste, um, two different kinds of paprika, bell peppers, um, cream, onions. It was really, really good. Uh, Ellen, the 310 is so stuck together and there is so much 310 and the grid is very tight. This is my first order. I have Vikra and a mystery from Dominic Davidson. You know what I do when they're stuck together? I take this is a vitamin bottle, and I have a little coin in it and a little piece of dryer sheet, and then it just goes shaky, 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 because that breaks them apart. I know a lot of people think that it's static, but it's not. They've been put together while they were still a little too warm, so they're kind of stuck. Most of the time, you can peel them apart by do the shaky, shaky. Other people they have these drill grinders. So yeah. Let's see. Dawn, Mutnut, what time is dinner? I'll be there. Ooh, it sounds delicious, right, Dawn? Melissa, hi, Miriam. I'm sorry. I think I didn't say hello to you yet. Forgive me. I think you did, but yeah. But yeah. I don't know. From Diamond Art Club, I've had that issue with 3371 a few times. But literally, I just stuff them in there and they get a shaky, shaky, and off we go. Ellen, I grind them. It's not working. Really? Then you have to contact them, send them some pictures and say, excuse me. I mean, if shipping wasn't so stupid expensive, I have a heck of a lot of 310, so I could send you some, but yeah. I have so many 310s left over from Diamond Art Club. So let's see. Anthony, I've heard people say the 310 dwells from Dreamer Designs are just stuck together. They're melted into big globs that can't be broken up. Really? See, I'm just sitting over here becoming more and more glad that I haven't tried them, because I would be frustrated and livid and I don't know what. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much is shipping? Um, let's see. Mm, let's see. Melissa says hi to Anthony, and Anthony says hi to Melissa. Um, Let's see. Why can't I find anything? Hmm. Hang on. We need to find the Netherlands. I don't know. We need to take into. Let's see. Melissa, I have never tried Dreamer Designs because of all the horror stories, right? Ellen, that is sweet of you, Mia, but I paid a lot and it must be good for all that money that I paid. I wanted to do an event and they have the painting, so I thought I'd do it this time. I contact them. You should. They should make that up to you. They absolutely should. I mean, this isn't on anybody but them, so they should send you the drills. And they really should be aware of the issue. So, but yeah, if anything, I have a ton of free 10. It's one of those you always get at least an extra bag or something. I don't know how many did I end up having with this one. Let's see. Yeah, see. With this kit that I'm doing right now, I got four bags of 310, and I absolutely don't think I'll be needing to open this one. So, yeah. I always try to avoid opening the last packet. I will look, in my leftovers and see how many I have. And then I just stuff the whole bag. I have a little shoebox thingy where I stuff the unopened bags into. And then if people need, I have. I even have a few bags of unopened ABs. So I was like, okay, if people need ABs, I have them. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I don't know why I even keep them. It's just one of those things, What if? What if? I even promised myself at one time that I would, whenever I was kitting up, I would have my storage for my extra drills, my spare drills, and then all um, the well, do I have one? Right, you have these colors, but you only have a few. Why do I have static in this one? I would look in my stores and go, okay, so do I have this color and do I have enough? That way I don't have to open the bag, I have static in this one. Let's put in some Mary Andy static to get rid of that. We do not want static, right? Sometimes I'm wondering if it's static or just something else. I don't know. Okay, come on, get out. Thank you. Don Ellen, let me know if Dreamer Design doesn't come through for you because I have lots of 310 and I'm in Pennsylvania. Don Ellen is in the Netherlands, which is why I was like, yeah, I can. I have plenty, so I'm pretty close. Missy, hi hon, how are you? How was the vineyard weekend? I hope you had a lot of fun celebrating your birthday with great food and great wine. Miriam says hi to Missy. Yeah. Missy Ellen, thank you, Don. Shipping is the issue, but it's very sweet of you. Melissa and Don says hi to Missy. Missy, Nashville was a blast. Went by myself and had a blast. Oh, yay. I'm happy it was good. I'm happy. Yeah, it should be really healthy to go by yourself every now and then. I mean, going out and doing stuff on your own, you know. I get to do that when I go to Paris. I'm going on my own. Have to figure out the airport, and apparently Charles de Gaulle is a interesting airport to um, try to figure out. See, Don says, Ellen, you're welcome. And Leanne says, oh, and hi, Anthony. Oh, oh my God. Missy, good luck in Paris. When are you going? June 26th. So, in a month and a half, approximately. Not even a month and a week. Yes. A month and a week. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that is far into the future. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, no, it's not. It's in about a month. That is in a second. It's like, man, crazy. But yes, it's going to be fun. And Melissa j'adore Paris. I'm guessing that you love Paris. Bye. Yeah. I've been looking into flights and, see, is it cheaper to go from Copenhagen and whatnot? Melissa says, oui, madame. Merci beaucoup. I really hope they will speak English to me down there, because if they try to speak French with me, I'm just, if I speak Danish to you, we understand each other really well, right? Miriam, we baguette. That's all I know about Paris. Yes, baguette. Oh, no. Yeah. I know very little. I know no parlez-vous français. And that is, I can tell them, no, I don't speak French. In French. Yeah, right? So, do you speak French? No, I don't speak French. Mm-mm. I know how to say it in Spanish too, and then go un poco. But that's not true anymore. I used to speak a little Spanish, but not anymore. That's many years ago. And then people told me, oh yeah, it's so easy to learn, the Italian, French, Spanish languages, because they all remind you they remind of each other. And I'm like, yeah, that would only make it even more confusing in my mind, because then I would speak Spanish to the French people or to the Italian people, and nobody would understand crap. Ellen, English is not a problem anymore. Back in the day, it was horrible. They spoke only French. Yeah, true, true. Melissa will be my French translator. Oh, cool. So I will call you in the middle of the night and go, Melissa, they speak help. Miriam, brie fromage, brie cheese. It's so weird to me. Fromage is cheese, because I'm like, fromage here is something very differently. Melissa is laughing. Yeah, I don't get why. Yeah, no. Fromage. This is in Denmark. Fromage is kind of a dessert, you know. Ellen, say hi app on your telephone is a great thing. I can't talk to my phone. That thing has turned off because I don't want my phone to listening in on everything I say. So this whole AI whatever talking to your phone um window whatever, what is the iPhone thing that everybody is talking to? Alexa. I don't have that. I don't have Windows thingy, whatever the name is. We don't have that. Siri, yes. Nope, we don't have that. Yeah, Siri is Apple. Yeah, and we don't have Apple, and we don't have Alexa, and no. I have to use my little fat fingers and get my phone to ask Google, like, excuse me, but um, I don't understand. Help me. See, Ellen, if I open the app and talked in Dutch, I'll get translated into another language. That was great, would work. Oh, that is really interesting. Yeah, no, they just have to either speak German or English with me. And if they're stubborn, I'm stubborn. But you know what? I'm pretty sure at the retreat, that's not a retreat, it's a convention. Everybody speaks English because all the actors are from the US. So, yeah, I would guess that they would, have to understand them. Oh, I wonder if they have a French translator on the stage as well. That would suck. Why would they do that? Yeah, no, why? They should just be able to understand. I mean, right? Oh, I was like, what is my cat doing outside? Uh-oh. I wonder if we have fighting cats right now, because that red white cat just ran. Hopefully our cats didn't see it. Ellen, yeah, it's not a problem anymore. But 40 years ago, they refused to speak English or so. Oh, not even 40 years ago. Um, One of our friends, well, first one of my friends was down there about 20 years ago, and he's a truck driver, and he got to this storage place where he was supposed to deliver some goods. And he went in and they refused to speak English with him until he said, oh, well, Well, then I'm just going to drive if we can't speak to each other. And then all of a sudden, they knew how to speak English. Interesting, right? The second that he threatened them that they wouldn't get their goods, they knew how to speak English. Well, listen, most people in France speak some level of English. Yeah, yeah. I'm just being dramatic. I can't help it. I'm just being dramatic. It's how I roll. We all need a little drama in our life. Just a little, just a tad. Melissa's laughing. But it's true. We do need some drama. And I have decided that it has to be on the French people not being able to speak English. Ellen don't like the country and the attitude from the French. Oh, they're not going to like me if they have an attitude. We don't do attitudes. The only attitude I do is my own. Missy. Yeah, when I think of you, yeah, I think drama. Right? I'm pretty sure I'm the queen of drama. Sam, hi, hon. Saying, did anyone miss me? LOL. Hello, everybody. Yes, we missed you. How are you, love? How is my niece doing? Hi, Sam. Everybody saying hi to Sam. See, you were missed. Well, I always miss you when you're not here. I miss everybody when they're not here. And I notice. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Sam. I fell over my dog's playpen and messed my knee up. It's dangerous to get a dog. Or a cat for that matter. You better send it back, right? It's dangerous. It's hurting you. Let's see. Don says hi to Sam. Ellen, how is your cat canvas? It's good. It is laying right here, and I'm on that section. So I just have this one left. And yeah, then the first row is done. Oh, let's see. Leanne says, oh no, Sam. Sam, but my poor puppy was in my arms and she went flying. Oh no! Oh my God, is she okay? Melissa said, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Sam. Leanne, I tripped over my dogs in 2017 and broke my leg and foot. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I thought of you earlier today, Leanne. I've been looking at the pictures in the voting, and there is a picture with the wiener dogs on top of each other, like four Dachshunds. And I was like, oh, Leanne has to have that one. Let's see, Melissa, oh no. Sam, yeah, she's good. She only likes Chloe right now. I get it. She hasn't thrown her around. Mommy is dangerous. She throws with you. She's just a teeny tiny baby. Just a baby. Oh my God, heavy. Let's see, Leanne, I couldn't get into the site to vote. I need to try again. For some reason, whenever I try to go to Diamond Art Club from my phone, I have to log in. And I'm like, why? Let's see, Sam, she has only ever liked Chloe. Oh, okay. Wow. Don, Sam, I'm sorry. I hope your knee's feeling better soon. Yes, I hope that knee will feel better soon. But I mean, I fall trip over my cats on a regular basis. because all three of them has this amazing tendency of walking right in between my legs and trip me because they want attention or something, and then they move while I am, taking a step, and I go flying. And for some reason, I then always make these weird, I don't know, movements with my back, and there we are. I can't move for a few days. So, oh gosh, the joy of having animals, right? Right now, I'm keeping an eye out on our local rescue, to see when they need foster families because I want kittens in my house. I want kittens. So, and that is the best way to get them and then don't, have to worry about oh, having to find families for them. Ellen, I tripped over my cat. She lay on the steps and I didn't see her. And I put my foot up and then fell down the stairs and, hung on my toe and broke it bad. And leg, the whole leg and foot and, oh, you got everything in plastic? Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Ellen. Ow. Yeah, no. Usually I just twist something in my bag and that's it. But then, knock on wood, I have never broken anything, only sprained. I'm good at that, though. Even though, again, knock on wood, it's been many years since I sprained anything. So that I needed to be wrapped up in gauze and I don't know what. But for a good while there, I felt like I sprayed something on a weekly basis in school or whatever. Yeah, that was a mess. Let's see, Ellen. When my husband picked me up from the hospital and saw me, he burst out in laughter. It was hilarious, but it was not handy. No, I believe ya. I believe ya. And what did you do then? Because you can't do a whole lot. You can only sit on the couch or in your bed. Yeah, no. I mean, like, what are you doing? At least I know I'd be able to knit on the bad days, unless I'm sleeping. Let's see, Melissa, my first dog pulled me down the stairs, and I had to have surgery to fix a ruptured, uh, quadriceps tendon in my left knee. It was like a limp noodle at my knee. It just hung there. Oh no! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let's see, Dawn. Yay, my DAC order is here. It's Market Corner from yesterday? Wow, that's fast. Ellen, I was working after 2 weeks, but you had your legs up for 2 weeks. Okay. Sam, sorry, back. Stephen had to use my phone to call his parents. Okay, how are they doing? And have you heard anything? Let's see, Sam. Ooh, Dawn, what did you get? I want to see. You want to see? That means I have to go find my phone. Okay. Ooh, wait. Okay. Oh, from last week. Okay, Dawn. I'm pretty sure she will send me a picture, or I have to look it up. Last week, Market Corner, saying they're missing us, and yes, the judge said I could get a visa because Steven doesn't live in the U. You couldn't get a visa because Steven doesn't live in the UK, so we'll be fine living in America. That's not okay. See, Leanne, I just got a delivery as well. I think it might be the mystery box. My order from yesterday has also shipped. That is so fast. Yeah, you can't get it. I'm so sorry, Sam. It shouldn't be that hard. That sucks. Let's see. Let's go to Diamond Art Club and find that painting. Let's see. Diamond Art Club. New arrivals. Come on. No. Let's see if we can find it. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. No. We're looking. No. I can't really find it. Let's see. Leanne got the Richard Lawrence, Sam, not Sam. Okay, let's see. Market Corner. Let's try again. We will search it. Has it already been archived, maybe? It has. That makes sense then that I couldn't find it. Okay. Some of them are being discontinued really fast. Let's see, Sam. Oh, I didn't see that, Leanne. I haven't been looking at releases. Ellen, Sam, that is so sad. What is that they can't go? Share screen. Market Corner. Share. So this is the one that Dawn just got. Let's see. Steven's parents are still saving money in a separate bank account in Scotland. They're hoping if we have that, then they will let us in next year or two. Yeah, hopefully. Miriam, ooh, that looks colorful, right? It's beautiful. Oh, speaking of colorful, so I was looking through the pictures that you can vote on, and I got to one. I was like, why is this one in voting? They already did this one. because it looked like um, Magic Spell by Steve Sundrum, the one that I did last year for my Wizards event, the very colorful one. And then I looked closer, and it's not that one exactly, but it's apparently in the same series because it's the same wizard, and you have some of the same elements in the picture, but it's a different picture. So I was like, oh, yeah, I need that because then I'll have the sister paintings and that would be fun. Okay, we're not doing this one anymore. Let's see. Melissa. Oh, I love that one. Yeah. So that was kind of, I have to vote on that one. I don't know. I'm not always very good at these headbands. I love them. They always look so cute. But I think my head is too big for headbands. I think I need to warm them up a little bit so that, because they always pressure right behind my ears. Sam, I have never done a wizard painting, but I love the one that Mia used to have hanging behind her. Right, that's the one, that colorful one. That's the one where you can vote on the sister one. Yeah, and headbands give me a headache. Yeah, no, they just push in, and then you have your glasses on at the same time and it's a whole mess. But because I have all these flyaways everywhere, it's kind of nice because it just looks like a mess when you have your hair like that. Miriam, I'm worried my headband is affecting my hairline, or I could just be overthinking it. My hairline is affected by age. Let's see. Sam, right now I am working on a cheap TikTok painting and also working on DAC flower jars with the word home in the jars. I think I remember that one. Ellen, is it hurting a headband? A headband hurts by the ears and a headache. Yeah, don't get a headache. It's just right behind the ears. And then I've heard people say that you should heat it up a little and then, maybe you can bend the ends just a little bit if you heat them up so that they don't pressure as much. And then, you can always sit like this for a bit, to expand it instead of it being, like this. You can just, I have little fat thighs. I can use that for a little bit. That one can be, I can have a headband expander using my thigh, my little fat thighs here. Miriam, yeah, could be my age. Didn't think of that. Honey, you're what, 35? That's not your age. I mean, come again when you're 47. Then you can talk about it being your age that is giving you hair loss. But then again, David started losing hair when he was, I don't know, in his 30s. It's okay. We age differently. Oh my gosh. 36. Oh, you're a baby. You're a baby. You think? Don't you know how old you are? Otherwise, just let us know what year you were born and I can tell you. Just ask Ryan. He thought he would be 50, but he was only 49. Say, my birthday is in around a month. Can't believe I will be 45. Whoever said life starts at 40 is a lie. You know what? I don't know. I just am, you know. Miriam, I forgot for a second. 1991. Oh, you're a baby. Then you will be 35. 1991 plus, no, you'll be 35. You will be 36 next year. See, you're just like Ryan, you're making yourself a year older. Say, my doctor changed my meds and upped some other ones. I can't handle all these pains while at work, but at home I can deal with. Yeah, but you need to take your medicine on a regular basis, like the doctor prescribed them. Because if you don't, you just might as well don't take anything, because you need that consistency to get the full effect of the medicine. That is the biggest issue that a lot of people make. They think, oh, I don't need them at home because I can cope. Yeah, well, the only thing you're doing is really making yourself not get the full effect of your medication. Miriam, oh, when? Miriam, 10 years younger than I am, Miriam. And Leanne says her youngest was born in 91. So Jacob's from 91? Hi, the babies. I see, Sam. Oh, I do. I have an alarm even on weekends so I can take it at the same time every day. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I have my alarms going so that I get them. I know I need to take my medications when I get up. Then I have an alarm for around 8 p.m. and then one for no, not 8 p.m., 10 p.m. And then I know that I have to take them when I go to bed. So, yeah. I take my medications 3 times a day. And I do need an alarm, at least for the one at 10 a.m., because otherwise I'll just forget. I do that even though I have an alarm, because I'm like, oh, hang on, I just need to. And then 2 hours later, I'd be like, oh, did I take my medication? That happens even though I have the alarm going. So, can you imagine how bad it would be if I didn't? I would just grab the last two medication times as one, and that's not really the best idea. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, no, no. Oh, let's see, Ellen. I need all the alarms for mats, but also for everything, but I forget a lot. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. I am pretty sure that one day I'll forget myself. And then I will have to go, look around for what did I forget myself? Because I'm pretty sure it will happen. You know what this I always think is funny about these fancy headbands? That underneath here it's just a white plastic headband. It's not something fancy. I see Miriam feels like she's 10 years older. Sam, they put me on an antibiotic that I can't take with my acid reflux or my vitamin. So I have to take it in the middle of the day. Oh no. See, that is what I hate about some doctors. They claim that they know and that they have looked on your medication list. And then you go home and you look at it, yourself, take a look at that medicine list, and you go, well, it states here that I can't take this medication with that medication. And then you go, well, so why did the doctor choose that when he knows I'm taking A, B, and C medication? I don't get it. Let's see, Ellen. I forget when I get a glass of soda, and then I see all the glasses everywhere around the house with soda in it. I don't do that, at least. I don't do that. But I do, when I have a bottle of soda, I don't see, this is bad, but I don't um get a glass. I just drink directly from the bottle. It's so much easier and a waste of glass to use that one. But again, that's just my opinion. I know other people will find that, I don't know, weird, disgusting. I don't know. But it works for me. Can you just have him like this? I know that. I'm just. I wonder if the first people that tried to wear a headband, if they did it like this. Oh, okay. New idea. We need someone that is inventing stuff. Could you just, then make little microphones or whatever, bone conducting, and then you can use it as a headphone, a headset. See, Sam, she's trying to put me on a muscle relaxer that I can't use at work because this one goes right to your muscles, not to your head, and some crap. But the insurance is fighting the mat. You should just take it before going to bed. That's what I do with mine because I get a muscle relaxer as well, and I take that one before bedtime. So, I mean, I take it a few hours before bed. So, Sam, Ellen, I haven't drank soda in 3 years. My mom's funeral was the last time I drank a soda. That's been a while. Yeah, that would actually work. This doesn't hurt as bad as the behind the ears. Then you can just make it into a headset with bone conducting things. That would be a great idea. I am weird. I know, I know. It can't come as a surprise to you guys anymore. Let's see, Sam. Yes, I have one that I take at bed, but the other one goes right to your muscles and says I can use while working. Maybe it's just a matter of getting used to it. Let's see. Ellen always drinks Coke Zero. I don't touch Coca-Cola. I don't touch it. And for the past year and a half, we have tried to stick to Danish brands, to support our local breweries and stuff like that, because we actually do have a lot of microbreweries in Denmark and, local breweries. So we are trying to get better at using those. Yeah, all this little, I know David likes all these little specialty beer breweries. So, oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't, I've never liked Coca Cola. I don't know. Yeah, no, it has never been one of those where I'm like, oh, we need more than that. I always feels like, and this is a me issue, okay? When the very few times I have had Coca Cola, it feels like there is alcohol in it. Even though I know perfectly well that it's just pure Coca Cola, nothing's in it, I've just poured it up myself. It tastes like there is a rum or so, whatever in it, which is weird, right? I don't know. I wonder if the weather is going to behave for the rest of the day. It doesn't look as dark anymore. Oh dear. I wonder when we were supposed to get that nice weather. Let's see. Oh no, it's supposed to be raining all up until Wednesday. Then it's next weekend. It should be nice. Okay, well, I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's bad with all this yawning. Maybe I should actually go to bed early today. Just sit, don't fall asleep. Yeah, don't. Do not fall asleep, okay? That is forbidden. At least when you're alive. So, yeah. Hey, everybody, can I get you to hit that thumbs up button? It will make me very happy. And it helps the channel. So please slam that little thumbs up button. Thank you. So, yeah. I don't know. Do you have any wild plans this coming week? We don't really have any other than I'm going downtown tomorrow to go to a realtor and give them some of their crappy paper, bags. Say, okay, this is not just regular, oh, hi, we would love to sell your house. This is harassment. We have gotten 4, what do you call those? These little flyer thingies like, we are selling houses in your area. Buy your, I don't know, post here and save money. And I'm like, what? We already did all that ourselves. Miriam said, I wish, Ellen, I can't live without Coke. But we made signs. Oh, cool, Ellen. Let's see. Ellen can't live without Coke. And Dreamer Designs reached back to me and they sent me new drills. I'm so happy to hear that, Ellen. I know other people have had issues with them regarding new drills. Can't remember. No, Leanne had an issue with them sending her the wrong canvas, and they never rectified that. Miriam is tempted to skip work on Wednesday. That is as wild as I get. Well, it sounds like a great day to skip work. So do that. Play with your kiddo and oh no, play with your diamond painting. That's what I wanted to say. Oh my god. Yeah, you can diamond paint all day. Do some cleaning and whatnot, and then sit down and do your diamond painting. Let's see, Melissa says, Yay, Ellen. Ellen, I have problems with DAC, so I don't buy from them directly. I haven't had issues with DAC, not something that they couldn't, rectify. I've had some missing drills, but I've never had issues that they wouldn't, rectify one way or another. Miriam, oh no, I forgot I had a kid. When did that happen? I don't know. It happened in my brain for a second. I just invented one for you. I'm sorry. I think I was thinking your kit, your diamond painting kit. And then it came out as a kit. A kit. It's so confusing, right? You have a kit and you have a kit. I do that to myself too, Oh yeah, I have to go to my kit, and I'm like, I don't have a kit. I have a kit. Ellen, LOL, Miriam. Yeah, no, sorry. You can play with your diamond painting kit instead. Miriam, I'm good with just the kit for now, right? I'm good with my diamond painting kit and Rosa. But I haven't seen her in a few weeks due to illness and whatnot. Oh my God. Oh, stretch. Ooh, David made scones yesterday. Some protein-rich scones made with cottage cheese. Apparently, he's in a cottage cheese phase at the moment, and they had a bunch of protein. But the good thing is, once they're baked, you can't even see that there is any. It's just completely melted, and I was like, I wonder what they taste like, because they're not regular, but they taste really good. Then slice them open and you put butter on it, and there you go. Ellen, for me, it's so confusing that Coke is a drink in English. For us, it's a hard drug. Yeah, here too, Ellen, which is why I prefer to say Coca-Cola, because to me, too, Coke is a drug. I see Anthony taking Apollo for a walk. And I'm going to look. Okay, Anthony, I started a hydroponic garden. We are sending you a pic. Ooh, I love hydroponics. Let's see. Look at that. Bok choy. Oh, so it's little sprouts? That is so cool. Let's see, Liang. Yeah, Coke used to have cocaine in it. That's how it's got its name. Right, right, Liang. Yeah, I knew that. And it was medicine back when it was invented. Coca-Cola was a medicine. I see Melissa. Oh, that is so cool, Anthony. Leanne says, cool, Anthony. I had one of those. Yeah. I've seen over here, you can get these little, they call them, oh my God, sprout something. It's kind of like you have these little discs, and then it's kind of hydroponics as well, but you have these little discs, and I can't remember if you put some cotton wool on it, something, and then you have the little seeds, and then within I don't know a week or so, you have all the sprouts like Brussels sprouts or chia sprouts or whatever sprouts, and you harvest them and you eat them, on your bread or put them in a salad or something. Um, so it's very healthy. And then you can just, reuse it again for the same sprouts or a different kind. And you could buy kits for it. I was like, ooh, Leanne, we call those microgreens. Yeah, yeah. Maybe that is the better translation. Sam, please remember to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Yes, thank you, Sam. Yes. Hit the thumbs up button, and if you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so. I am trying to reach 750. That is my next goal. I've been working on that for quite a while by now. But, I'll get there eventually. Eventually. What is going on down there on my phone? Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm an old lady today. All my joints are stiff and, well. So, yeah, I told David that he can make those scones again another time. And there's chocolate in them. So it's chocolate scones. Oh, wait, I can probably show you a picture. Let's see. Anthony, they become full size. That's just after 3 days. I put some edible flowers in there too. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, see, that is the scones that David made. Full of chocolate. They look good. And it tastes good. So yeah, I told him he's allowed to do those again. Let's see. And I never ate them. How does it taste? I think these are different than the ones that you can buy or most people make themselves. Most of it is a scone is, it has a crisp outer side, but a soft crumb. And then you can have them with or without chocolate or whatever. And a lot of people, slice them and then put butter on it. If I have the chocolate scones that I buy, usually I would just eat them, just not put anything on them. But then they're made with full fat milk. At least that's the recipe that I had. This one doesn't have any milk, I think. No. And you can make them gluten free as well. So there's that. Lori, hi, hon. How are you? Those look delicious. They really are. I was a little skeptic at first. I mean, like, making stuff off of cottage cheese all the time. You know me and cheese, right? And cottage cheese, I'm always skeptic when it comes to cottage cheese because of the lumps. But really, it just melted, and you can't even taste it. So I'm like, yeah, can we make those twice a week, and I can live with them? I'm pretty sure David will say no if I tell him that I just live with them. Like, what did you have for dinner? Oh, I ate some chocolate scones. Ellen, I baked in the weekend too, but I must lose a lot of weight. So what did you bake? Yeah, things is I love to bake, but I do love to bake, cakes and sweet stuff and stuff like that. And that is not really what you're supposed to bake if you want to lose weight. But then we have all these recipes for things with a lot of protein in it, and then it gets a bit healthier, you know. Plus, this is with 70% chocolate, so that is also better than 50% or milk chocolate or whatever. Uh, you baked a cake and brownies. Oh, I love brownies. Now I want to make brownies. I also want to make cupcakes. There are so many cakes, and I want to bake them all. And I'm like, no, you can't do that because that's not healthy. Don says hi to Lori. Ellen, I was trying a new brand that is gluten free. Oh, yay. Yeah, I found a flour that is so easy to use, and if you're baking without yeast, it works perfectly. I have to look into that brand and see if they have gluten free flour for if you are baking with yeast. I have to look into that because sometimes they do that as well. Lori says hi to Dawn. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, my bag is itching. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It isn't. Hang on. Let's see, Sam. If Dee Leanne is still in here, is she making a mystery box reveal today? I don't know. Are you, Leanne? Are you unboxing your mystery? Oh, gosh. I need Anne to send me pictures. Not Leanne, but Anne to send me pictures of her Elizabeth. Let's see. Mudnut is still here, just back and forth making dinner. Nice. Oh, gosh. Leanne is still here. Dawn is hungry. Oops. Sorry. Laurie, doing well. Thank you. I can get David to send you the recipe, or he can send it to me, Dawn, and I can send it to you, and you can make them. They're really yummy. Uh, let's see. Leanne, yes, I will. Gotta fill my ribbon chat today. Okay. How's your dad doing? Have you visited him this week? I know you sometimes go on Sundays. Oh, gosh. Oh, there you go. I need to clean my glasses. Miriam, I learned I have a lot of allergies recently, and I'm missing bread and treats like scones. So, what allergies do you have? Um, let's see, Leanne. He's great. Yes, I was there yesterday. I try to go on Saturday so I don't miss your lives. Oh, thank you, love. I'm glad he's good. I really am. Sam says, glad to hear Dad is great, Leanne. Yes. We need to take care of all these older men. Wrap them in bubble wrap so that they don't fall and break something. Oh my God, Miriam. Egg, yeast, gluten, cow's milk, strawberries. I can't remember what else. That sucks. That is a lot. I would be so sad if I couldn't have eggs. Eggs is, oh my God, that is one of my staples, you know. Let's see. Ellen, that's great news, Leanne. Leanne, thank you. We went through old pictures yesterday. Ooh, that must have been fun. That must have been fun. There's something about seeing, older people as young. I remember seeing, my paternal grandmother as as a young girl, and I was like, that is it. It's interesting, and then all of a sudden you can see, yourself or your parents or whatever in them because yeah, they're young. The faces are fresh and yeah, it's so interesting because I've seen my father as a young man, and boy, does my brother look like him. Let's see, Sam. Leanne, I had to fight with Patches to take deworming mitts yesterday. Oh no! So she's not good at taking medicine? It's just in between, sit down, on your knees, and then dog, cat, whatever animal, in between your knees, tip back their heads, use your thumb and index, and in the mouth, open up, and then stuff it down. That works. One would think that I've tried it once or twice, right? Leanne, don't feel bad. I have to shove pills down the throats of mine. Right. You just have to, open up and shove it down. We even at some point bought one of those pill plunger thingies. Yeah, no, that didn't work. It's just easier to stuff it down their throat and close their mouth so they can't, spit it out. And then eventually just, not hard, but just stroke down the throat until you feel that they swallow. Sometimes I've even taken a small syringe of water and put in at the side of the mouth and then sprayed it in, nice and easy because that makes them swallow as well. And down it goes. Ellen, now with my cat, he is terrible at meds. Ours could be worse. It really could. But then again, they're not really asked. And especially Max and Petty know this because, I just sit down, grab them, head back, mouth open, stuff. And then it's done. And they know that, it's over fast if we just cooperate. Flux is a little bit more non cooperative when it comes to medicine. He is not a fan. But I'm like, you know what? If you need it, you need it. But thank God they don't need medicine very often. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I had to give them any. I think that would have been painkiller, and you get that as a liquid that for some reason they love. It has a taste of something that they love. So they might be resisting you for the first 5 seconds, and then they figure out, ooh, this tastes good, and you can't get rid of them again. Then they're just running around, like, can I get more? Mom, 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 can I get more? I'm like, man, you're not supposed to get anything else until 24 hours has passed. And they're just like a little addict. Yeah. I wish they did all medication like that. Oh, and human medication as well. I want them to taste nice instead of really, really bad. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, that is so bad. But yeah, I don't know. Especially the medication you have to split that blow. Let's see, Ellen. My cat only eats the brands, the store brand, not anything. He throws it up or doesn't touch it. Huh. Yeah. Sam, you're making me tired, Mia. Sorry. Yeah, I think I got to bed too late. So I'm a little bit extra yawny today. I'm sorry. And the funny is, I promise myself every evening that I'm going to bed at a reasonable hour. And all of a sudden it's 3 a.m. and yeah. I'm like, how did this happen? It was just about 1 and I was like, yeah, I just need to finish this and then I'm going to bed. And then wham, it's 2 hours later and I'm like, what? How did this happen? Someone explain yourselves. Because I don't get it. How does 2 hours just disappear in a span of 5 minutes? That is what I don't understand. But maybe that's just me. Oh, God. See, Ellen, I have to go to bed late, but my body don't. See, I hate to get up early. So it's very rare that I do get up early. It's only if we have to do something or, we have workers coming over or something that I get up early because my body doesn't do early. I prefer to sleep in. I mean, I try to go to bed at around 2. I try, okay? I try. It doesn't always succeed, but, bubbles. But yeah. Sam, I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Oh, that doesn't work. 6 a.m. That doesn't work. Caden, hi love, how are you doing? Oh, you're so sweet. I've missed you, Caden. How are you doing? How is life going for you, young man? I love watching your pictures on your Facebook. Oh, I've missed you more. I'm good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Summer's coming. Leanne says, hey, Caden, long time no see. Ellen says, hi. Sam says, well, Chloe gets on the bus at 7 and work starts at 8. Ugh. Why does she have to go on the bus at 7? Everybody says hi to Caden. A sweet baby Caden who isn't so little anymore. You have grown up under our watchful eyes, Caden. Doretta! Hi, hon, how are you? Let's see. Sam, because school starts at 7:50. And I was just talking about you. How are you doing, sweetie? Says, hi, everyone. Just got back from my daughter's house. I was chilling with my grandson. Oh, yay. That is so good. Let's see. People are saying hi to Caden and Doretta and Anne. See, Caden, you've been here since you were 17 and I turned 22 in 2 months, right? I mean, you've grown up literally under our eyes. Let's see. Yeah, and I got more bead stuff in. I need to see some of all those bracelets, ladies. I need like 10, And I need to see a picture of your canvas because I want to see the differences. They're the same size, which, I find that weird since usually the round ones are a bit bigger. Let's see, Doretta, I'm struggling with trying to upload a web. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Doretta. Ooh, Caden got his nails done. Not bad. I just don't really do anything other than trying to knock off my own glasses. See, and yay, bestie, my daughter and I went to Michael's today, but Hobby Lobby has a much better selection of beads. See, I need to see all the beads thingies and the bracelets and whatnot. And then you need to send me a selection, okay? And Mia, I will take it out of the box later and send you a picture. Thank you, love. Sam, I won't do YouTube, but I am making my Instagram just my diamond painting. Oh, yay! That's so cool, Sam. Oop, Caden sent me a picture. Oh, Caden, I love it. Look at Caden's nails. I love the colors. They look good. I love the little bows and the little dots. Very pretty. Let's see, Leanne shopped on Amazon. Leanne says, awesome, Sam. Sam asked for a picture, but Anne wouldn't send it. Miriam and Leanne says, cute. Caden says, thank you. Sam says, nice, Caden. Melissa says, oh, that's so cute, Caden. It really is. I mean, look at this bow. It is so adorable. I love it. You can do my nails, Caden. Let's see. Caden says, thank you, everyone. Mud nuts. I am 2 sections from having Witchy Witch done. We'll probably have it done later today. Yay, mud nut. Ellen says, cute nails. Caden, there's crystal on them. Yes, I can see that. They're adorable. They're really cute. Let's see. And Sam, because I haven't finished my bracelets yet, Mia wants a picture of the canvas. Yes. Let's see. Caden, what is your web? My web would be Cat Bookshelf from Randall Spankler. And I am, let's see, where are we? I am around the other end. I'm around here with the green and blue book here. So yeah, you can see I'm at the second to last square section. It is cute, right, Caden? Which one are you working on? Matnat says, then I will only have 3 whips. Ooh. And Sam, I promise as soon as I finish the bracelets, I will send you a picture. Oh, yay. Sam says, oh, my bad, Anne. Anne says, no worries, Sam. I knew you misunderstood what I said to me. Dawn says, nice, Caden. So you see, Sam, so you're working on it sideways, Mia? Yes, it is 87 centimeters long and 70 wide. So, and I can only fit 70, so sideways it is. See, Caden, Button Eye by Enyas. Ooh, that's true. You like Enyas, right? Ooh. Speaking of dark art, did you see in the VIP group, Christopher Lavelle put up a sneak peek of a very pink pink artwork that he hopes will be turned into a diamond painting? And I'm like, I need that one. Okay, 3 DACs coming and one from Pressed and Place. Who's that? Pressed and Place. Oh no, Sam says my messages keep saying failed. I have to send them like 3 times on YouTube. Maybe try to go up and go in again. Let's see. I have to go check, Caden, because you do know, Caden, that Anthony and I are doing the podcast, right? And we have a list of all licensed companies. Let's see. Let's see. Pressed. Oh, yeah. Pressed and Placed. We have them on the list. I just haven't looked at all the shops. Let's see. Melissa has one coming from Preston Place too. It's a Hobbit house. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. Dawn has her nails done too. Ooh, very pretty too. This is Dawn's nails. Very pretty. Very pretty. Leanne says, a friend of mine ordered from them and I am waiting to hear her thoughts. Oh, cool. Anne says, what is Mudnut's YouTube channel name? I was trying to find it to subscribe. the name in here, Mud Nuts Crazy Crafting. Usually I just write Mud Nut and it comes up. Hang on, I will put it in. Hang on a second. Oh, that was confusing. There were 2 channels with that name. And there you go. Let's see, Caden. I got Where the Magic Begins from Preston Place. Okay, hang on. Now I have to go look. Now I have to go look. Oh, stop it. Let's see. Oh, there's so many cute. They do have a lot of cute ones, and they're not too expensive, it seems. Oh, look at that. There is Night Bookshelf. Oh, they also have smaller ones, like Witch's Bedroom Collection. Greenhouse Library. That is a doggy dog. Oh, those look cute. I wonder where they ship from. You're welcome, Anne. Let's see. Sam, I think I showed Leanne a YouTuber that was unboxing a canvas from Preston Place. Anne just subscribed to Mudnut. Thank you. Let's see. Leanne says, you did, Sam? Sam said, I think so. I haven't. I just saw Diamonds for Linda unbox some canvases from the Greek store. I can't remember the name right now. But saw that. They're gorgeous, but man, they're expensive. I like, yeah, I want to support a European shop, and hopefully, the quality is really good. But, whew, I mean, she has licensing with Josephine Wall until the end of 2026. And one of her canvases, yes, they're quite big. Mirthful, that's the name, yes. And one of her paintings is around $200. And I'm like, that is a lot of money for a diamond painting. I'm telling ya. $200 for a diamond painting. That is, yeah, almost, right? I'm like, I am not really sure I'm ready to spend that much money on a diamond painting. Unless I knew, that there would be, yes. Caden says, hi to Anthony. Ellen, Mirthful is so expensive. I want to try and support, but I don't think I can pay that. No, me neither. Anthony says, hey, Caden doll. Caden, there's a company that has one for $780. Are those the big ones? The really like 100 by 500? Because those I kind of get. I mean, they're huge. But yeah, these are like 100 by 120. So I mean, still big, right? But yeah, 300, right? But still, it is a lot of money for 780. But yeah, hi Kimber, welcome in, honey. How are you? Yeah, 300. Yeah, you can get the 300 and 500, but yeah. The end. Okay, everyone, I gotta run. Need to charge my phone. I'll be starting on my Queen Atelier kit that Anthony convinced me to buy. Ooh. Miriam says 780. Whoa, right. Let's see. Anthony, the mirthful owner is a subscriber and is interested in doing the podcast. I just haven't sent the email. Oh, okay. Let's see. Melissa says hi to Kimber. Caden, I paid less for season dragons from a Naples outpost, and it is 250, right? It's crazy. Caden misses a Naples outpost. Yeah, I think it's sad what happened. I mean, but it's also sad that I felt like they ended up blaming the customers, which I think is sad. And I know it might have been frustration and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know. I love the pens. I mean, I have so many of the pens. It's actually scary. Yeah. It was a bit of a turn off that they blamed customers. Miriam, what happened? Economy. People didn't buy as much as they needed people to buy, and yeah, it happens. So yeah, and then we have some people who didn't pay for the blanks they have sent in, but then again, I mean, if people don't buy, you have the blanks, you can sell them, at least. Yes. Caden loved their pens. Let's see, Caden has 90 pens in his stash and 183 kids. Oh, wow. 90 pens. I don't know. I think I have around 20. Let's see, Miriam. Oh, okay. I never got the chance to try this shop. Kimber likes the t-shirt. Yes. You know the movie. We love the movie. But that is why I bought it, because I'm not a big fan of the movies, but I love when he says that. But thank you. Miriam never got to try the shop. They did really, really great pens. Really, I love their pens. So I only tried one of the diamond paintings, and that was pretty early on. I was one of the test persons for when they started to do drop shipping to see how it worked. So, but yeah. Caden gotta go. Hope you have a great day. You look so pretty. Thank you, honey. And have a great day too. Come in again soon. I miss you. So, yeah, have a great day, love. Thank you, Caden. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, that's. People are saying take care to Caden and bye. Be careful out there, Caden. You never know what's going on. It's getting dark outside. I don't like it. Well, then again, it is 9. So, Hi, honey. How are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you doing, sweetie? I sent you a text earlier, but I didn't. You must have gone to bed early, which is fine. You need to sleep. Let's see. Ellen says hi to Carrie. Don says my favorite pens are butterfly effect wears. Oh, yay. Well, I mean, my favorite. See, the thing, my favorite pens has for the longest time been Enablers Outpost. So, and then I have my Leopard Leatherworks pen. I love that one too. I got this one from Leanne. Let's see. Melissa says, Carrie! Carrie, I'm okay. Sorry I went to bed early. Don't be sorry for that. Miriam says hi to Carrie. Dawn says bye, Kate. Dawn, I wonder if you're behind a little bit. Carrie says hi to Ellen and Melissa and Miriam. Sorry. And Dawn says hi to Carrie. Oh my God. My bag is itching. Kimber, what time is it there? It's 9. Well, 9:07 to be very precise, p.m. So it is, well, yeah, for some it's late. I know Leanne would be in her bed by now, probably sleeping. So, yeah. Carrie says hi to Dawn. Melissa says, guys, don't forget to put a thumbs up for me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Carrie, how have you been? I'm good, I'm good. Can't complain. Well, sometimes I can, but, life. Kimber says, you just answered, yes, I did. Yeah. Well, time flies when you're in good company. So, yay. Carrie woke up to -4 frost this morning. Oh, no. Ugh. That's what, -4 would be around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, well, how is the Boo loving his new house? Has he unpacked everything yet? So yeah, you need to move in with him for 14 days to see if you are compatible living together before you're just moving in. You know, stay there for a few weeks, find out if waking up every day and going to bed every day together is a good thing. Spending the whole weekend together. Yeah, you need to make a trial run before. And Samir, when I take Queenie out of the box later, do you want the entire canvas in one pick, or do you want me to zoom in on certain areas? Oh, well, I would love it in a canvas pick, but I would also love to see what her eyes look like. Maybe her handbag. Some of these more detailed areas. Like the bag and the flowers on her hat. Because I'm kind of interested in seeing, you know, if you're missing any details when you go over the rounds. Ellen, she wants all, Ian. Exactly, Ellen. Exactly. Ellen says, "Gotcha." Kerry, really good. He has unpacked most stuff, and we have spent most weekends together. So far, so good. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, what does this one do? Can you record it? Create highlight video. Huh. There are new things coming on this YouTube thing all the time. Like now, when you go live through YouTube, you can create highlight video. And at StreamMogger, I don't know what that is. And share you've done that. You could been able to do that all the time. Oh, by the way, have you noticed? Because recently, again, on when you go live through YouTube, you know how you had that thing up at the top where you could be crowned and you would be number 1, 2, and 3 and whatever. You can choose that. You can choose not to have that on your lives. And I'm like, yes, gone with the thing, because I don't like it. Carrie says, "Oh, thank you, Mia. You're welcome." Yeah. So, yeah, you need to figure out this whole thing. And I don't like that. Who's number one commenter on my live? Who cares who's number one? I mean, people come and go. So, and sometimes you're here, but you're not, you know, writing all the time. So I don't like that. It's the same with you can get a recap when you enter. I'm like, why? I mean, maybe some people would love that. I don't know. Ellen, I hear this for the first time, Mia. What? Oh, that they had this. Who's number one? It's so stupid. They did that, what, 4 months, 5 months ago? All of a sudden, all of us had this little crown up where you have live chat on the other side of it. And then the top three would have 1, 2, and 3 after their names. And it was so stupid. And I was like, why is it important who's the biggest commenter in this live? Because it's not important. Everybody is number one in my mind. Everybody is equally important and best and whatnot. So I won't have it in my lives. So as soon as that was a possibility, I was just like, yeah, remove that checkpoint. You have just 5 different things that you can pick if you want that on your live. Like, for instance, comments, of course, and then the live chat, I want that to be live afterwards. I know that if you watch my lives within, this is the first 24 hours or so, you won't be able to see the live chat, but it will come live. And then there is that crown whatever thingy, and then there is the get a summary when you enter, and then there's one more thing. Ellen, I never saw that. I haven't noticed it. Oh, but I have removed it for, I think, the last month or something. And I'm usually diamond painting while listening to lives and comment when I can. Yeah, see, you're here, and that's important. So who cares if you're commenting every 5 seconds? That doesn't make you any less important than whomever is commenting all the time, you know? So that made me happy. I was like, yeah, shoot. But I think that people have been complaining about it. I mean, I know that a lot of people were in the beginning were like, why? What is this? How do I get rid of it? So yeah. Let's see, and glad you removed it. I agree. Who cares about who comments the most? Exactly. Let's see, Ellen. Everyone is important. Every living soul. Exactly, Ellen. And I'm like, no, I don't like that competition element of it because I noticed people would go in and see, and sometimes people would be like, well, I have commented this and this and this. Why haven't I risen? In it's something with a top 50 or whatever. And why am I still number 5 when I have commented 10 times the last 5 minutes? And I'm like, you know what? It's not important. But it turns into being important because I don't know, and you don't even get a prize and you can't see anything afterwards. It's not like when people are doing the replay that they can see it. It's only during the live. So I'm like, it's not important. You don't get anything out of it. It's just a silly gimmick. So, yeah, shoo out of my life. I don't want it. Yeah, sometimes they're a bit too uh, inventive or whatever you want to say. Ellen, I have that too with events. It feels like a competition with everyone. I don't know why it feels not good to me. I like events and paint alongs for the people and fun. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I do paint alongs. Yeah, maybe by the end of the year, I might decide if I want to, everybody who's putting up, a picture in a thread or something. If I decide to do it, show one of your cat paintings that you've done this year, and I might, like, okay, let's do a gift card or whatever. That might be something I do in December. You never know. But mostly it's just a paint along because it's what I decided to do. I decided that I wanted to do cats all year. And then some people said, oh, that would be fun. So it's like, sure, let's make it into a paint along. That way it's more fun and it has a hashtag and yeah. And people can do it if they want to, and if they don't, then that's how we roll. I mean it's just for the heck of it. See, Carrie, I love your paint along. Yeah, there's no pressure, it's just fun. Exactly, Carrie, exactly. It's fun and if you do 5 other paintings that has nothing to do with cats between 2 cat paintings, you know what? Yay. Let's see. And all the events I join are because I love the artist. Exactly. Exactly. Or the theme or whatever. I mean, like my witches and wizards. I mean, people do that because they like the theme of it. And then a lot of us tend to have something that is kind of witch or wizard y, you know. So, and that's an excuse to do one at the beginning of the year. And yeah, other theme. Carrie, I love how many different cat paintings there are. It's crazy, right? And since we're getting more and more companies, there are more and more to choose from, which I love that, found out about MDD and she has so many cats. And I'm over here going, I need all of them. I need all the cats. I need the cats. But we have to finish some of the ones that we have, some of the diamond paintings that we have. We need to finish those first, just to get something out of this room, you know. But yeah, there are so many cats. I think one time I went just for Diamond Art Club. I went in. They have the category animals, and I looked down. And there were so many cats and dogs. So yeah, Miriam, I still need to decide on a cat painting. You do. You should look at MDD because they have free shipping for yeah, they have free worldwide shipping. Carrie, yes, we do, Mia. We need to get our stash down. Yes, I need to. I need to. I'm still trying to decide if my mini dazzles count in my year of the cats. I mean, literally, I can decide that on my own, but I kind of committed myself to these cats all year. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I should just, say that they don't. Yeah, so much choice, Miriam. It's a never ending, I don't know what, never ending story with those choices. But it's fun. See, why is it when you wear glasses, especially for me, because I have all of these fly away things here, they end under here and it looks stupid. Let's see, Carrie. Yes, they get the bigger canvases out of the way first, then do mini dazzles. Yeah, that might be the idea. Alan, I have a problem. I talked about diamond painting and he asked how many I had. I went silent and I never do that. I have said I don't have 900. Well, that isn't true. You don't have 900. And we just tell him that we do not talk about oh gosh, what was it in my brain? Just tell him you don't need that kind of negativity in your life. That, I don't need that negativity in my life. Point at him and you go, I don't need that, you know. Ellen, exactly. Yeah, we don't need that negativity in our life. So, just keep it over there, contained. Ellen, he was laughing. Yeah, well, my husband knows how many diamond paintings I have because most of them are in the bedroom. Carrie, yes. First rule, we never talk about stash numbers. Exactly. Exactly. As long as you pay your bills and you have food on the table, electricity and whatnot, who cares? I mean, yeah, if you have a joint account, money account and whatnot, sure, you talk about it. But I don't know. I mean, that is why I like to have my own account too, because I pay this and this to the different accounts that we have, and then the rest of it is mine to use however I see fit. And sometimes I buy diamond paintings, and other times I saved them for a trip to Paris, you know. So and then there is a ton of other little knickknacks that I buy and medicine, and sometimes I go to Timu and buy stuff, or there is diamond painting accessories and whoopsie doopsie. Let's see, Ellen. I had a system and I changed it because if they opened one closet, they saw a lot. So I have moved some so it looks less. Yeah, yeah. Don, I have my own account and I buy what I want. Exactly. Carrie has to go get ready for work. I love you all. Love you too, Carrie. Let's chit chat soon. It's been a while. Exactly. I mean, as long as bills and whatnot are paid, it's okay. And sometimes I know that a lot of these posts are kind of made in fun and whatnot. But all of these, what do I have? I have to save these boxes for my husband, or I have to, keep the numbers away from my husband or my spouse or whatever, girlfriend. And I'm like, you know what? It's not even funny because literally there are people in this community that might have to do that. So it's not fun. Carrie, yep, I will message you. Bye all. Bye love. Take care. And I'm like, well, why do you? Yeah. Miriam, my house likes to keep surprising me with expensive problems. So no new kits for me. Yeah, I know that right now. My account wants to remind me that I'm going to Paris and that it's expensive. So no diamond paintings. When I get back and I get some money saved, then maybe, then maybe we can talk about it. But yeah. That's why I said the other day that I need some unknown rich family member to pop out. I need around 800 euros. Then I can do everything that I want to do down there. But that ain't gonna happen. Oh, but it's okay. It's just, one of those, ooh, I would love to be able to do this. uh, let's see, Miriam, yes, please, a long lost somebody, right? Somebody was like, oh, yeah, by the way, that would be nice. But that's not how life works. So it's okay. We just make do. Miriam, with a generous heart, that too, that too. I mean, like, yeah, here you go. That would be nice. So, yeah. Anywho, you guys, I have been yabbering on for 2.5 hours. I need to get going because Anthony and I may be doing something a little later, and I need to get ready for that if we're doing that. So, yeah. But I am so grateful you were all here, and hopefully I will see you all soon. And I am considering doing a 8-hour live something on Friday. I don't know if it's going to be 8 hour, if just 6 hours, whatever. I figured it out. But I'm considering doing that on Friday. So I hope that you'll consider showing up. And if not, I'll see you next Sunday. So, yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye, Don. Love you. Matnat is going to get dinner done. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Have a great week and take care of yourself. And remember, I love you all. Bye.